Pennington, dribble to Pinator. Going for the home plate throw to the backstop it goes. Pennington safe at first, rolling his way to second. So all of a sudden the Locals not only take the lead, they have a man now back in scoring position once more. Dribble to Omahan at short. Goes for the force. The throw to first. Did he get him? Yes, he did. A double play. Workington. Deep center field. Back goes the fielders. It's in for at least extra bases. Sinju comes home to score. Krasminski follows him home with a 2-run RBI double to extend the inning. Green Giants getting ready for the top of the fourth after a double play ended their side of the bottom third. That came after the fly ball and the quick throw to first to catch Omahan off the bags. Mitchell Smith will lead things off for the top of the fourth, meanwhile for Michigan, followed by Jacob Finkbeiner and Ryan Foley. Smith 0 for 1 so far with a fly ball to left field. That came in the top of the second. He'll start for the curve in the dirt, 1-0. Smith, this one hit foul for the first strike of the count, 1-1. That bounces on top of the restrooms. Sun slowly starting to shine its way through a bit of the trees on the 1-1. Taken inside, but the curve misses, 2-1. Masad working fairly quickly in this top fourth. And Smith again hits one foul down the right field line, this time above the washrooms, 2-2. 2-2 for Mitchell Smith. Mitchell Smith, one of the few Ohio State Buckeyes on the roster. Will foul this one back to the screen, stays 2-2. And he swings and misses for strike 3 as Wakem makes the throw to first for the strikeout. And for Masad, that's his 4th strikeout of the ball game so far. He'll be set to face the man who got the first hit of the game, Jacob Finkbeiner. We have a score from out of town, top of the third. The Clippers have grown their lead to 3-0. That came after 2 runs scored in the bottom of the second. That one taken for the strike, 0-1. Taken again this time for a ball, though, 1-1. Adam Masad helped to 46-plus pitches in the game for St. Clair. Put this curve up main straight for the strike, 1-2. Fastball misses the zone, 2-2. And Jacob Finkbeiner, one of the top players for Wayne State University. He'll take a fastball towards his chest pad, 3-2. Full count, Ryan Foley on deck. Finkbeiner fouls that one, back 3-2. Finkbeiner, the active career leader for Wayne State University. Games played with 96, at-bats 358, as well as runs, hits, doubles, extra base hits, total bases, RBIs, sac flies, and walks. He'll watch the 3-2. Swings and misses for strike 3. Second straight strikeout for the top of the fourth. And that'll bring up Foley. Foley last time up flew out to center field. Moved his average a little bit downward to 388. He'll take that one for a low strike towards the knees, 0-1. Swings and misses on a same location, 0-2. Monarchs came into tonight second in batting average in the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League, hitting .285 as a team. So far, 2 hits, no runs, no errors for Michigan. Foley fouled off his foot. He'll try and walk it off as that count stays 0-2. Foley also now 26 for 67 in 2019. Masad deals the 0-2. Foley right back up the middle, over top Workington for a base hit. And Foley will stop at first to extend the inning. Third hit of the game for Michigan, his first of the day. That'll bring up Jordan Rogers, but take a look at this. Nearly caught by Workington, just about 6 inches or so above the glove. Either way, we'll move Foley, the left fielder, on base. The DH and Rogers is back up to the plate into a 6-4 fielder's choice in the top of the second. Of course, that retired side. Fastball taken up high to start, 1-0 for the Chicago, Illinois native. That one in the dirt. Runner moves to second. Workington, the tag, gets him out. Thank you very much, Aaron. As we talked about, a man was warming up in the bullpen. It's Andrew Carson, set to come into the game for the bottom of the 8th inning, and what has been a scoreless pitching phenomenon. The Green Giants have had men in scoring position, though, with their 6 hits, and Carson's looking to try and slow down the offense for St. Clair. Let's take a look at the pitcher stats now for Andrew Carson from Rochester, Michigan. It's his 14th appearance on the season with a 1-1 record. His ERA is up to 3.62 in 19 1/3 innings of work, but 20 strikeouts in that span, 12 walks. Just 14 hits allowed for the Bowling Green State University product. The sophomore classman, the 6'2", 180-pound right-hander, is from, once again, Rochester, Michigan, just nearby, about 30 or so plus minutes, give or take, depending on the border. Green Giants looking to try and bring in runs. Spencer Marcus will lead things off, followed by Gibson Krasminski and Daniel Workington. For Carson, this is his second time facing the Green Giants. He appeared in a 5-1 loss for the Monarchs to St. Clair. In that inning, allowed 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, though, and 5 batters faced. Marcus softly tapped into the infield up towards second base for the first out. So a pop out to the second baseman of Finkbeiner. Will bring up Gibson Krasminski. Last time he was up, he hit a double. However, wasn't able to get past second base, as after that, Workington hit 5 foul balls before having a 1-3 ground out down the first base line, and a strikeout from Jaden Wakeham. The 5'11", 195-pound switch hitter now on the opposite side of the plate for the 1-0 count. Carson, his last appearance as well. 2 innings in play, 1 allowed run, no earned though. 3 walks though and a strikeout, as this is now 2-0 at the plate. (2-0) for Gibson Krasminski. At the bottom of the 8th, 1 out. 1 day after a 12-inning thrower, including the first time we got to see the international rules in which a player passed the 11th inning forward. Started at second base for the start of an inning. 3-0 the count. On deck, Daniel Warkington. That one in the zone for the bounce back, 3-1. 3-1 the count. 3-1 pitch. And he walked him. Walked him on 5 pitches. And that'll put Krasminski again on base in this series with 1 out. Daniel Warkington, the man up at the plate. But this is the 5th walk of the series already for Gibson Krasminski. Warkington has struck out twice tonight, though. Looking to keep a hitting streak alive. He'll start with 1 in the dirt nearly, 1-0 to the count at the plate. Fastball, hit to left field. Deep to left, back goes the fielder, back it goes, bye-bye baseball. It's a 2-run shot to left field. Warkington's 6th home run of the season gives the Green Giants the lead. It's 2-0.